What's up, everybody? OGP back with you from the theater. AMC Theaters, where we are about to see The Damned. Will it be a damned good movie? Or will it be a damn disappointment? I don't know. I tried to get that out, sounding all cool, but I kind of fumbled a little bit. But we're going to go in here, right there, and see The Damned. A movie about, like, some fishermen in a very cold area, by some water. I guess you need water to fish, but that's where we're going to watch that. That's about all I know about it. So let's go in, check it out. AMC, also known as the theater. The theater. I think we'll skip the concessions today and head straight to the theater. Wolfman. We'll be seeing that soon.
Two hours later.
D. For D's nuts. That's what this movie can suck. Wow. Third grader could have written that story. What was that? What the hell was that? We'll go outside and talk about this. Already I'll tell you, save your money. Don't do it. Out of the theater we go. That was extremely disappointing. It was shot really well. Actors were fine. Locations were great. The premise was great. What the hell was that story? It was so simple. There was nothing to it. That's a frustrating one. And before I get too far away from the theater, I'm going to give this a little score here. On a 1 to 5, I'm going to give it a 2. 2 stars. It's not good. I'm going to try to avoid as many spoilers as possible, but I'm going to have to get into some of them to explain why this gets a 2 out of 5, because the story is the biggest problem with the film. This movie was shot damn well. Had some damn good locations. Damn good actors, but damn bad score. We had loud music to make scenes intense for no apparent reason. We had loud noises to assist with jump scares. And we had a colossal shit show of a story. I will give them some credit, as once the movie started, they dove right into it. No long build-ups. We got right into the movie. We met the cast. We were explained what's kind of going on, what their situation is. And not too long after that, we were shown kind of the problem, the situation they were going to be facing. My knuckles just cracked as I was doing that. I didn't even have to pop them. They just popped on their own. Just a few minutes into the movie, we pretty much knew what direction the film was going. We had this group of people, not much food, very isolated area. They see other people having a problem. Do they want to help them? That's the conundrum. They decide not to help them. Again, we're spoilers. And so because of this, problems arise. People lose their lives. And some on each side of this situation. And then, because it was like a bad thing they did, I guess, and they didn't follow this folklore that I don't know if they just created out of thin air for this movie or if this is like a real thing amongst fishermen in like the Arctic or whatever. But they had to turn these caskets 3 times. They had to nail the feet of the dead people and tie them up so these dead people couldn't come after them. Okay, if that's the lore and we got to do that, I'm okay with that. So we didn't do that at first. We thought, hogwash, don't worry about that superstition, whatever. Well, bad things start happening. So we go, shit, we better go back to where we left these dead people, and we better do that. So we go back there, and of course, one of the dead people's missing. There you go. That's fine. Now we're like, okay, we know who our antagonist is. And supposedly, the only way to kill this person, being, entity, whatever it is to burn them. So they have to catch them and burn them. Now, we're seeing things happen throughout the movie showing that this person is, or being, is there. Their food goes missing, bad things starts happening, people start dying. Okay. Basically, you have, The Thing. We have a being or something that is doing bad things to people in an isolated, cold area, right? But the people start losing their mind. So it's like, okay, well, are they really just crazy, or is there a being out there, or what is going on? Well, they decided at the end of the movie, complete spoiler right here on this, so you can la 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 on me for 5 seconds if you don't want to hear this. They decided at the end of the movie, it was all in their heads. It was all, they were seeing things, and they killed people, and they realized that it was them because they were losing their minds. Okay, that doesn't explain why the fuck the dead body was out of that coffin that they put him in. So we didn't decide, we didn't stick to, we had a story, but we didn't stick to it. You know, we didn't follow our rules that we set up. Where's the dead body? Or, like, if it's all in their head, where's the dead body? Sorry, I say go la 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 for 5 seconds, and I'm still rambling on about it. I don't think you need to waste your money on this. We didn't get explained what caused them to lose their mind. I mean, there's so many plot holes in this. It's just absolutely frustrating. It was shot beautifully. It was in a great location. The idea for this story is phenomenal. But man, the story itself is shit. It was put together well. I don't like the jump scares, and I don't like the loud music and stuff. But that's a style of filmmaking that, whatever, that's up to them. But you can complain about the story being bad. They want to make a movie their way, then it's up to them. I may like it, I may not. But if the story sucks, the story sucks. This story fucking sucked. Literally, at the end, I'm going, there's no way in fuck this is the end. She shoots the thing, supposedly that she had to burn. Then she decides she's going to burn down the house and kill this thing, because that's the only way to do it after she shot it. And then so she burns it and she gets out of the house, and then you hear it going, help, 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 because it's a real person, because she was just crazy. And then you see her all of a sudden go like, oh, wait, I realized, like, she had this epiphany that there was a real person and not the creature. What made her have that epiphany? What made the switch? Nothing. All of a sudden she's standing out there watching it burn, going like, oh, wait, that was a real person? Oh, my bad. Boom, roll credits. Everybody in the audience, and this was a pretty packed house. I was kind of surprised. I guess because there was a lot of younger folks, maybe still on vacation from school. Everybody in the audience was like, okay. We were waiting for the explanation of what made her realize, where did the dead body go? What the fuck is happening? Give us some closure, because now, like, this chick and 2 other guys are up there. What are they going to do? They burn their house down? I mean, they got a boat. Are they going to get on the boat? Is this thing really gone? Because if it was all in their minds, are they mad? like, it didn't end. It didn't wrap up so many loose ends and so many plot holes. Like, I mean, this story was, whoever wrote this, I mean, like, literally, like it could have been written by a third grader. Such a trash story. To quote the legend, Bulleit Blake, ass, trash, garbage was this fucking story. And it's, I mean, when you have the budget to shoot the way they did, where they did, the cast they had, I mean, there was nobody really super famous that I was like, oh, that person. But they had a decent cast. Everything was fine. But the story. How do you let your story fail that hard when you have this big of a production? I don't know. This was terrible. Terrible. 2, and it gets to 2 because it was beautifully shot. I mean, the locations, the effects were fine. You know, the blood and stuff. That all that stuff was good. So, I mean, the production value was fine. It was just the story. Just the story. That's enough thinking about that pile of shit. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being with me as I unload and decompress. Anyways, thank you for watching, everybody. Hit that thumbs up button if you would. If you would, hit the thumbs up button. Hit it. Bow. Hit the thumbs up button if you would. That would be cool. I'm going to head on out, and we'll see you Monday. Horror Movie Monday. This Monday, we're going to be talking about 2025, the year ahead of us, and what movies are going to be coming out, and taking a chance at guessing and seeing if we can guess how good over, I think, about 100 movies that are coming out in 2025 are going to be. We're going to guess. We're going to give them scores, so at the end of the year, we can go back and look and see how we did. So join me for that on Monday. Until then, bye-bye, everybody, from no longer at the theater.